Today is Friday, October 18th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. Former President Donald Trump delivered hit after hit Thursday night at the annual Alfred E. Smith Memorial Foundation dinner in Manhattan, a historic Catholic fundraiser where, in an election year, the candidates traditionally take advantage of the opportunity to roast and mock each other. Vice President Kamala Harris notably dodged the dinner, instead phoning it in with a pre-recorded video message we've confirmed she scrambled to pull together at the last minute and instead offended many Catholics. Trump spoke for about 30 minutes at the event, which was attended by congressional leaders, New York Governor Kathy Hochul, New York City Mayor Eric Adams, and others. But Trump repeatedly returned to Harris, who skipped the dinner to campaign in the battleground state of Wisconsin. Trump appeared to receive a mixed reception from the audience, which included both Democrats and Republicans. The former president acknowledged certain jokes did not land, including one making light of second gentleman Doug Emhoff's past affair with a nanny and another referring to former President Obama as Barack Hussein Obama. Thursday night's event is the 79th annual Catholic dinner hosted by New York Cardinal Timothy Dolan. Around 8.4 million people are registered to vote in Michigan, but that's nearly 500,000 more people than the total number of voting age residents in the state. The inflated voter rolls in Michigan, a vital battleground state in the 2024 election, are one of the largest imbalances in the country, according to Bridge, Michigan. The Republican National Committee sued Michigan Democratic Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson over the inflated voter rolls earlier this year, along with filing lawsuits over other election-related issues in the state, but Benson's office dismissed the concerns on Wednesday, arguing that the lawsuits lay the groundwork to overturn the results of the election if they don't like them. Secretary of State spokeswoman Angela Beneder told Bridge, Michigan, that the GOP's legal challenges are an attempt to cause people to question the process. And then this, at rallies across the country, former President Donald Trump has pledged to enact mass deportations of illegal immigrants, something he vowed to do during his first term but never fully realized. The latest Fox News poll released Thursday finds 2/3 of voters favor such a policy, exactly where it was last December and up 15 points since the question was first asked in 2015. Nearly 1/3 oppose mass deportations. Since 2015, support for deporting those living in the U.S. illegally is up across the board, but most notably among non-white voters, Republicans, rural voters, urban voters, and men. Democrats are also more likely to favor this now, but by a smaller 8-point margin. Immigration has been one of 3 top issues this election cycle, along with abortion and the economy. No other issue reaches double digits. In other news, President Biden griped to former President Barack Obama that she is not as strong as me with Obama, agreeing that's true in a stunning off-mic conversation deciphered for the Post by a professional lip reader. The apparent candid assessment of Vice President Kamala Harris's standing going into the November 5th election occurred Wednesday afternoon as America's 2 most recent Democratic presidents conversed at Ethel Kennedy's memorial service in Washington. According to the translation, Biden said this: "She's not as strong as me." Biden, who was forced by fellow Democrats to relinquish the party's nomination in favor of Harris on July 21st in a mutiny that Obama was believed to support. Moments earlier, Obama said, "It's important that we have some time together," in a possible reference to campaigning alongside Harris. The dialogue was translated for The Post by Jeremy Freeman, a London-based forensic lip reader who was born deaf and for 16 years has served as a University College London certified expert witness for litigants, the police, and journalists. And then today, October 18th, we celebrate the feast day of St. Luke. St. Luke, the physician and companion of St. Paul, whose gospel preserved the most extensive biography of Jesus Christ. St. Luke wrote a greater volume of the New Testament than any other single author, including the earliest history of the church. Ancient traditions also acknowledge Luke as the founder of Christian iconography, making him a patron of artists as well as doctors and other medical caregivers. He was canonized as a saint in the 5th century. St. Luke, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.